Okay, Sunday morning in the kingdom, and it's freaking dark out here. It's about 9 o'clock, and it's dark. It's dark and dreary, just like my ex-wife's heart. All right, this morning we woke up to -1. Yes, -1. It's freaking warm out here. But feels like -3. Yes, all lies. It's warmer out here than that. All right, on the yo-yo scale, +30 Fahrenheit, but feels like +27. There we go, some warm temperatures. And it is Sunday, so let's how'd you say? Remember to clean your vacuum? Yes, the dog is shedding. That's all it does. All right. So today it's warm. Yesterday we had a successful day. And yes, it went well. The salvage loop went good. And that's the way we better ourselves. Yes, better ourselves. We're taking recycled material, better known as scrap metal, and making it into something useful. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm useful now, except for the Lynn tractors. Yes, unreal. Also, too, if you're blocked from my Facebook page and a message or conversation or chat has been deleted, you're going to have to email me. Yes, I had enough of you and your crap. Oh, well, they'll get over it. All right, I didn't untangle the flags because I have a busy day today. Sunday is always the busiest day for us, and we're going to take advantage of no wood stoves today. Yes, unreal. There's no sun, there's nothing, because today we're going to fix the carburetor on the snow truck. Yes, right here. Yeah, the snow truck. Yes, it's covered in snow. So we can take the carburetor into the hose shack here because we won't run the wood stove, and we can put the carburetor kit in. Yes, do a refresh on it. Not a rebuild, just refresh. Yeah, new gaskets and everything like that to make it look pretty. Yes, as long as it runs and drives for my estate sale, which is Barrett Jackson Auction Sales will host. Yes, to get the top prices so we can pay the tax on the items. Yes, the state tax or whatever, capital gains tax. Oh, we get taxed to death here in Canada, but it's unreal. We chose to live up here. Oh, wait, I was born here. I had no choice, but I ended up in WHO-ville by choice. Yes, after the Great Divorce, I ended up north. No wood stove smoke there. Yes, and we got snow that was kind of more like rain. It's unreal. Everything is so wet and sticky. Yes, unreal. All right, so today we're going to have fun, I think. We have lots to do. And yesterday we got lots done. It all worked out good. We had the cats up and running, which they enjoyed. Yes, they enjoyed. Except for poor little Aggie going for a little, how'd you say? He jumped off the cliff, as we'll say. He jumped off the embankment. All right, we better go because we're doing terrible at this intro. We need some beverage. Oh, it is Sunday. We can day drink. All right, here comes the boss, even on a Sunday. Okay, I still never untangled the flags on the tank shed. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. All right, so over here, I let the dogs out, and we shoveled off the snow truck. Yes, the 39 Chevy snow truck. And also, too, we always get freight in the mail and stuff that's, how would you say, destroyed or squished or whatever. So I got this box of chocolates out, and I'm looking at it and going, oh man, those guys at the post office sure did abuse it. And then I'm looking at it, it was custom made as a parallelogram. Yes, just like anything I build here in the kingdom, it's nothing straight, nothing true. So it's kind of neat how they did that. So if you have a whole bunch of these, they would stack nicely in a box for shipping. So here we are living at the end of the world, and we assumed that it was destroyed in shipping. Yes, assume, making an ass of you and me. Also, too, we went to the South Trail with the dogs. The dogs hung around here. South Trail out around, and it's hard walking in the snow, and this snow is just terrible. But that's okay, I got my exercise. So the dog just about made it back to the pen, and then had a poop. Yes, I hate when they go back in their pen and have a poop because I have to clean it up. So that's not bad. We can clean that up with the blade of the cat. But it's the main thing is they did the whole walk, sniffed and smelled everything, but had to have a poop before going in the pen, which is a good thing. All right, let's go have a morning coffee with some beverage, and then we'll feel like working.
Sunday morning in WHO-ville. It's just after 10 a.m. and as you can see, it is pretty cloudy out here right now, and it is still trying to snow. So let's head inside, let the dogs out and make breakfast. Then at 1 p.m. I'll head over to the kingdom and see what my dad's up to today. 12 p.m. and I'm just getting ready to make lunch. Sure is warm out here right now. The dogs have been outside most of the morning, so let's head inside and make lunch. I think I'm just going to have leftovers from last night. Then at 1 p.m. I'll do the weather and get the skidoo out and see what we're doing at the kingdom today. Almost 1 p.m. and I'm just finishing up lunch. I already got the skidoo out. This is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's minus 2 degrees Celsius, which is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. It is extra warm out there right now, so let's head inside, let the dogs back in, get ready, and head over to the kingdom. Just after 1 p.m. and I made to the kingdom. Now I'll head down to the shop and see what we're doing this afternoon. Pretty sure my dad is just working on the snow truck. I will be switching over to his phone, so the next video will be on there. Now let's go see what he's doing.
Okay, after lunch in the kingdom, and I finally untangled the flags. Yes, as a man, when I say I'm going to do it, I will do it. Oh, wait, that's maybe why I'm not married. Maybe that's why my marriage has all failed. Oh, well. Okay, so over here, we're a social butterfly this morning on the internet, handling everything. Plus, I paid the bills. Yes, so we can have Starlink to get these videos uploaded. We are so glad Eldon Musk spent his summers as a teenager in Saskatchewan, because his mother is from Regina, Manitoba. Regina, Saskatchewan. So he got to spend the summers on the family farm in Saskatchewan. So he knows all about a party line and suffering. So he made sure us Canadians got the Starlink before the people in Alaska. Yes, how did that happen? All right, so we found the snorkel tube for the carburetor, because after we toss in that refresh kit, we need to have that snorkel tube go on there and suck warm air off the intake or the exhaust manifold, because it's raining, snowing, and this will cause the carburetor to ice up. Yes, just like an airplane. You don't want to be flying today because your carburetor will ice up or your wings will ice up. Kind of strange. I don't know why Dick's not flying. All right, so over here we have the block heater plugged in. This is a 216 block, so it's hard to put a block heater in, so we have to go for the externals. Yes, the external block heater is right there, so hopefully we're just going to warm up the motor. If not, we just, how would you say, warmed up the water in the, or the antifreeze, the water in the, or the antifreeze in the rad. So we're going to see if this is actually going to work. So there's the block heater down there. It should rise up, go into the cylinder head, and warm up the motor. Yes, if it goes up into the radiator, we have a problem. We'll have to regroup. Oh, I got the burps. Oh, well.
Down at the shop, and I'm on my dad's Me phone now. He has about an hour worth of work on the snow truck to do before we can get it started and move it around the kingdom. So I'm going to get the Mini out and go fluff up the long trailer in behind the house, then move a few things around while I wait. In behind the house now, and I'm gonna fluff up the long trailer. I don't have to haul any firewood today because my dad's not burning very much. It is pretty warm out here, so let's just fluff it up quickly. That way when we do need some wood, I don't have to get the Mini out. Quickly fluffed up the long trailer. Didn't take me very long. I just kind of moved everything around. You can see there's still a lot of good firewood in here, so I'll leave it how it is for now. Next time I come down with the Mini, I'll be pulling all this back. Now let's head over towards the shop and see what else my dad needs me to do. 1:30 and I'm over by the shop now. My dad asked me to take this tie down to the wood pile. It is way too big compared to the rest of them. Our skill saw and sawzall will not make it through this, so I'll bring it down to the wood pile and bring up 2 normal rail ties. Down at the wood pile, it's actually just on the other side of these rail ties. I'm going to sort through a few of these and get a pile ready for the next time the loader is out. It can bring those up to the shop. I might go through these as well, but as you can see, they are pretty big, so I don't think we'll be needing them right now. 2 p.m. and I just finished sorting through some of the timbers here, and I got a bunch of rail ties into a pile. I also grabbed my 2 rail ties, and I'll head back up to the shop and put these on the table. 2:30 and I was able to get those rail ties on the table. Then I went around behind the house and grabbed another tub of firewood. The pallet would not come with the tub, so I just pushed it off and dragged the tub around and went back for the pallet. Now I'll clean up my little mess. I already put them anyway. Not sure what my dad's doing with the snow truck, but I guess we'll go find out. Now my dad will put the car back on the snow truck and hopefully get it running, at least move it out of where it is now onto some good ground, then we can continue working on it. Almost 3 p.m. and now my dad's putting the battery on. Just check the fuel and it's looking pretty good. Hopefully it starts right up so we can get it onto some good ground.
the snow truck almost turned over, but I think the battery is dead now. We only get one shot to try and get it started, but we'll try again here in a few minutes and see what happens. Went and got the battery off of Laverne. Hopefully it has enough juice to get the snow truck to turn over. All we have to do is move it out onto some good ground and then we'll be good. 3 p.m. we just got the snow truck started. It fired right up in the last video. Now my dad will put the rest of the pieces on, then close the hood. Then the fun part starts where we have to get it out of the snowbank here. Not sure if you can see it, but the bottom of the carburetor is icing up. Look at that. And of course, right when we're about to get the snow truck out, it starts snowing. Look at that. We're actually supposed to get a bunch of snow up until Wednesday, and then it's supposed to get extra cold out there. So hopefully we get a lot done in the kingdom before these cold temps roll in. Before we can go anywhere, we have to make sure that the windshield is nice and clean. That way my dad can see. Perfect. Now let's see if we can get this thing out of the snowbank. Got the snow truck around the house and over by the shop, no problem. Now it is parked on good ground. We will be switching over to the skis at a later date. Now I'll snap a few pictures and my dad can shut it off. Thankfully it's in with the Lynn, so it is good ground. We're not going to have a problem getting it moved again like we did getting it out of that snowbank. My dad's going to quickly back it up and try and get it closer over to the Lynn here. That way we can still get the cabooses and cats by, because as you can see there's not much room there. almost 3:30 and I'm officially done in the kingdom, so I'll grab my dog treats and head on back into WHO-ville and do the weather at 5 p.m. My dad will be taking over now and he'll do his little video explaining what he did today.
Okay, 3:30 in the kingdom. We work through coffee, but then again, we're having fun. This is unreal. The snow truck did pretty good on this packed here. It's dragged, but anywhere where we played around with the sleighs or whatever over back there and behind the house, that was a nightmare. But the truck went through. All right, so the whole idea of these tire chains on the back was so we could drive it around in the summer and move it around, because this front axle would hold up the back axle, so then it would go spin, spin, spin. So we tossed those tire chains on, and I still can't believe we were able to propel ourselves. Like, this is extreme conditions. It's so freaking warm out here, it's unreal. So this is the 216 that was in the 38 maple leaf. Okay, there we got it marked on the valve cover. We just shoved it in here, called it good. But you have to remember, the snow truck was all parts in the storage trailer. This is the parts cab for the 39 Chevy. I bought this one in 1987, and we had all these extra pieces. We actually had a bent trailer axle, so that became the front idler for the snow truck, and we have to finish that off. We made some skis back there. We had the battery box, the fuel tank, everything like that is recycled, repurposed to use up the stuff in the kingdom. Yes, because I'm retired, and Barrett Jackson will have a hard time selling this crap at my estate sale. So something up and running that can drive across the auction block for Barrett Jackson will bring in better money. Yes. So we just put everything together. We didn't plan on building a snow truck. It was some harebrained idea that I had with Jack Daniels. I think it was in April of 2024. So this is all pieced together. Yeah, pieced together. All right, so let's see what we got going here. We've learned very quickly on our first test drive, we were over carbureted, so we had the carburetor was too big, plus this thing ran like crap. So we're coming to the conclusion, these ballast resistor things, yes, resistor, are junk. So we're bypassing on everything and it runs better. So this thing fired right up. This carb kit that I bought is not the right carb kit or something. I don't know. The needle and seat was totally different. Everything was different. So basically, all it got was some gaskets, yes. But I see it's leaking still. All right, so we'll probably have to set the floats, okay? But the thing is we're guessing, yeah? Oh, I had the burps. I had some peanuts. But the main thing is it's up and running, and we can, I would say, fine-tune it. The carburetor was icing up big time when we started it, just like an airplane. You're flying through the sky and the carburetor ices up, so you have to use your carburetor heat or you follow the sky. Oh, wait, how would I know about that? Oh, wait, I was in 3 plane crashes in 1 year. All right, so we have the snorkel tube sucking off, so that was getting some warm air, so that really made it happy. So I'm very pleased. We actually propelled ourselves and drove around. So the first drive we had September 1st, we went to the Rabbit Tower and back and just about walked back because nothing was running right, running like crap. But the main thing is the tire chains are serving its purpose, getting us around. So the whole idea is we can drive it in the shop. All right, so here we go. That's the floorboards. There's the starter stick right here for pushing on the starter pedal because we're in snow boots. And there's the gas pedal. So it was sticking, so I was having to pull it up. And the thing is, you got to rest your big snow boots on the transmission to work the gas pedal. So we're very pleased. And also too, you put this up in gear and it touches up here. Oh, hand and eye coordination last minute. Put this up in first gear and it's touching the master switch. So we'll have to have an improvement on that. All right, we're very pleased. And the windshield, well, how would you say, we still got to find the means of getting some plexiglass up here at the end of the world, but that's the joys. But we had no problems with the bugs today. Well, how would you say we had no problems? Yes. All right, let's go have some victory drinks, put the tools away. Maybe we'll quit early today because it's Sunday, and we didn't walk back in the snow truck. Yes, the staff did all the work today while I adjusted the carburetor. Yes, I refreshed it with a gasket or two.
5 p.m. and this is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's minus 2 degrees Celsius, which is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. We even had the feels like on the bottom. It was extra nice out there today, and it is still snowing. Hopefully we get a bunch of snow. Now let's head inside, let the dogs out, make supper, and end my day.
Okay, we've had enough. It's Sunday, and let's go make some videos. Yes, and drink some beer and relax. Yes, maybe watch a movie with boobies. Yes. So it's unreal how much snowpack we got here, because there's probably about a 12 inches of snowpack right there where the snow truck was parked. And the staff handled it, getting another tote of firewood. We're going to be out of wood very soon. We might have to go on welfare so we can afford to heat the place. All right, so let's scroll a little bit more. So there's the 2 track machines, 3 track machines right there, the half tracks. Yes, the snow truck looks good beside the useless Lynn. But the snow truck is going to be built so it drives and steers. It's not going to be useless like a Bombardier or a Lynn tractor. I have learned over the years. I have 30 years of, walking home or walking back and not being able to steer and hitting trees. So there's the flags looking good. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and make a video. Talk to you later.